talk about getting promoters to support boxing in the country. There's this young supporter that is, or not supporter, sorry, a promoter who is, putting his money, his passion into boxing to ensure that these kids out there, get a means of livelihood and are being taken out of social vices. We'll be right back after this time out. 10 bouts were decided in the Delat boxing tournament held in Lagos, organized to give boxers a platform to showcase their skills and be discovered. The Delat boxing tournament was part of efforts by sports philanthropist Wasiu Wahid Alabi to support the growth of the sport in the state.
I'm happy for this kind of show that happened today. I've been planning for such, and I'm so happy that it come to reality. So I'm so happy. At the same time, I will use the opportunity to beg on behalf of the stakeholders or the other people, like the well-to-do people who also have passion for boxing. They should try to encourage and support, Lagos State Boxing Association.
President Nigeria Boxing Board of Control (NBBOC) Rafi Ladipo said the competition is an example of the latest positive developments in the sport in Nigeria. Ladipo continued that the tournament, which was sanctioned by the Nigeria Boxing Board of Control, was set up for the good of boxers in the land.
It's how to catch them young. We love what is going on. This will give us the opportunity of trying to see talents that will become professional boxers in the world.
Some of the boxers commended the lad's boxing promotion for the gesture, while calling for an immediate revival of the sport in the country in order to restore its lost glory. The boxers said both the government and corporate bodies should join forces to bankroll a nationwide boxing competition to produce more talented boxers for the land.
I just come to this place just to showcase my talents. I don't know that I'm going to emerge as the best boxer, and I want to use this opportunity to thank the Lad Boxing Promotion. This is one of the best boxing tournaments in Lagos State, best amateur boxing tournaments in Lagos State, and I believe they are going to do it. They are going to do more of this.
To thank my manager, the Lad Boxing Promotion. Abdulaziz, Mr. Aziz is my manager, so I want to tell him all thanks for him supporting me, and I want to advise those oncoming boxers that should keep on training hard, because I didn't expect this.
I train in the gym very well, so that's what I want, because I always train hard in the gym. So I know I'm going to win 100%. I told before my fight, my interview, I said, this is what we have been doing so long, so I'm going to win. And I win.
The grassroots competition, which was also to encourage young boxers to develop their passion for the sport, was organized in conjunction with the Lagos State Amateur Boxing Association. Ijoma Chibu, LTV News. Welcome back. It's still Sports Splash on Lagos Television. That video was a prelude to what we'll be discussing on this segment of the show. Like I said earlier, we're looking at boxing in Lagos State. We have Tunde Oloja there. We also have Wasiu Alabi. Wasiu Alabi is a boxing promoter. He's a young chap, who is spending his money, spending his time to ensure that boxers, get a platform to showcase their skills. We also, Tunde Oloja there is a boxer who is into professional boxing, but there's been this clamor for boxing promoters to come into the sport to ensure that more competitions are being held here in Lagos. I want to say good morning to Tunde and also to Wasiu. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Now let's start off with Wasiu. You put up this competition, in conjunction with the Lagos State Amateur Boxing Association to ensure that, these kids out there, they were looking so excited, at this tournament, to ensure that they can have a platform to showcase their skill. Aside this, what must have informed you? You're not a boxer. You've never boxed before.
Yeah, I'm boxing, but not on ring.
Oh, okay.
I do all these
shadow boxing.
Yeah. I've entered ring before.
Okay.
All these ordinary clubs.
Okay.
Ordinary club. I won Coco Boxing Club, and the rest like that. I've been on the ring, fighting on the ring.
Okay.
But I just have passion for boxing. And I know the challenges the boxers are having. Okay. No sponsor. When we were small, I could remember then, when we were small, we do get some names, some brand company like Nitel, NEPA, even Nigerian Port Authority. So there are some boxers that are under them, that are training and they're giving them salary. Now, since Nigeria got in democracy, then I think 1999, I've not been hearing that such.
Okay.
So even when I joined boxing, when I started, watching boxing and fighting, training like that, I noticed that if God bless me more, let me come out and help all these boxers. Apart from the show, I'll be helping them positively. Some of them say that they need money for, they want to do passports, they want to travel abroad, some help like that. I've been doing it for them. So before this first media now came up, what really went wrong? I've been planning for this, but I couldn't get time. Although my eyes on, professional. And I said,
okay, for professional competition.
Yes, competition. So let me first of all, let me start from this amateur. So what's inspired me to make make it happen? There is a competition this year. I think national championship.
The one they had in Kaduna also.
The one they had in Kaduna. So some Lagos State boxers, they have been training tirelessly for that competition because of insecurity. I've even encouraging and persuading my boxer, because I have boxer among the Lagos State amateur. So I told my boxer that even if this thing will happen, because of this security, I will not encourage you to go to the Kaduna for that fight. They said, no worries, I'm ready. So when I now heard that the team himself decided that their team are not going to that competition, I said, fine. So I now see some of the boxers that are complaining, they don't want to care. They just want to go there to a competition. And that's okay. And I have to go and meet the Lagos State head coach, Shobaloju Wahid, and Mr. Kolade Lawal, which is Lagos State Secretary Amateur Boxing Lagos. So I met him. I said, okay, let me make this opportunity to bring my show up. And we give the Lagos State all their training, not just be going in vain.
To compensate for them not being
boxers, not being participated in the
Kaduna competition.
So all of them are so happy. Like, you can do, you are good to go. We support you. Let's start. So we just planned for, it's not up to 2 months for this plan. And thank God that everything comes to reality. So I even see, I felt that, because I'll be part of them, I know what boxers want. I know their challenges. I now make a pronouncement that on May, this month, we're going to have a boxing day. So all of them are so excited. They know what I can do. They know whatever I promise. A lot of competition have been going. They promise them this and that.
And at the end of the day, they don't
get it. At the end of the day, they will not, fulfill their promise. So when they heard I'm the one, because I'll be doing good for them. Apart from that competition that make it live. So they can see. I said, okay, I'm going to, on that day, we're going to have first female boxer and best male boxer. So this is our prize, this is our reward for that day. Apart from that, each boxer will be going home. We will not be going home with a sum of 15,000 naira. While the loser go to a sum of 10,000 naira. In a bar, we're having 25,000 in a single bar. So all of them are so excited and are so happy. So even me, I didn't expect something that will boom me like that. I didn't expect such. So when I entered, I said, okay, no problem, I'm good to go. The only thing that I thank God for everything. That everything went in the way we planned it. Right. So and I can assure them that it will not end.
You will do more.
I will do more.
Maybe organize more competition.
I will even plan maybe quarterly or 2 times a year.
That would be nice.
Or it won't just go down like that.
All right. Now, Tunde Olajide is a professional boxer, but for professional boxing in Nigeria, because you have to translate from amateur to professional, what seem to be the challenges that professional boxing is having?
The challenge we have been having in this game is that there is no competition, there is no promotion. Even the long time have been coming, nothing going well. So until I met my manager, Alhaji Wasiu Alabi, so starting helping me, making me help, make me to be the national champion of super bantamweight. So I'm the national champion of super bantamweight. So I have the title. So then still looking forward for more good to come.
Okay, but you've not had any competition in recent time. What was your last fight?
My last fight was March 27. Then I'm still going to climb on the ring. Yes. Okay. So I'm still going to climb on the ring on the 27th of this same month.
Okay, for another competition that will be taking place here in Nigeria or outside.
Yes, in Nigeria.
But one thing I've noticed is that most of our boxers, when after some years here as professional, the next time you see them, they're outside Nigeria. The next time you hear they are doing one competition or the other outside the country, why do you think this is so?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, because here in Nigeria, there's no good promotion like that, you know. So they have to be outside to showcase their talent, you know. So like to be in US, UK. So that's where
I know for you also, you're looking at, you know, going outside Nigeria.
Yes. So my manager have arranged one competition for me. That was February. So which the visa did not come out in time. So that's why we missed that one. So we are still looking for June 5. So maybe we pray like that one should happen at South Africa.
Okay, and you go and you deliver, you do well for the country.
Yeah.
Now, finally, for me, for Wasiu, I'm looking at you've done so much when you talk about amateur competition. Are you also looking at, you know, organizing, promoting professional boxing in Nigeria?
Sure, definitely. That was I think after I'm going for this year Hajj, so when I come back around July, August, then I will make an announcement. The day I will make another for a professional show, our first professional show under the lab promotion.
Okay. Now, finally, so many people have said, yes, Nigeria, we have the talents, but we don't have the platform. Now, aside you know, organizing this, what other things can you do to support the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control? That's for professional, and then the Lagos State Boxing Amateur Association.
Well, I think I said it in the last interview that all these names, they should try to come out again. Not only them, other private sectors, they should come out and support the amateur and professional. We have a lot of boxers that can perform very well, even at the Olympics. We have a lot of them.
We didn't go to the Olympics. Remember the last Olympics?
Yeah, we didn't go due to I was in the film. I saw everything went that time. I was so I'm not happy. But I have boxers who is ready to go and bring gold for Nigeria. He's ready. The guy that just finished, the guy that we interviewed in the last
Shitu Afolabi is the Lagos Governor's belt holder.
Yes, I'm the manager.
Okay.
Manager. So apart from me, other categories they are ready to do well.
All right.
You know, the complaint then was like I said, there is no fund to take them to.
But probably if they had come to meet somebody like you, would you have supported?
No, then I was determined to take only him to Senegal, qualifying Senegal. Then, but the head coach, national head coach, said no. Their president, they don't allow that, and then the guy should take his own only one person to that competition. They will not allow that. So.
All right, we want to say thank you so much to Wasiu Alabi and Tunde Olojede for being part of the program this morning. We want to wish you well in all your endeavors in taking sports to the next level here in the green, white, green country. Well, that's all from us on Sports Splash today. Morning Delight continues in a bit, but next is Echo Enterprise.
Compete for the Crown Elite Women Basketball title and a chance to